Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Karpo Gaming and another Division 2 video. Alright ladies and gentlemen, it is maintenance time, and with that we will have a new update arriving tomorrow, March the 25th at 9:30 a.m. CET, 4:30 a.m. EDT, and 1:30 a.m. PDT. Now with it they're going to implement the new title update 8.4. So today we're going to go over the new patch notes. Now, as always, I'll be leaving a link down below as well as time stamping the video so you can hop right into the part that you may want to see. So, let's hop right into it. Title update 8.4. These are the patch notes. Now, they are still evaluating several changes that's coming in on the server side and will update us in a post to reflect any more changes that should be implemented into this update. So far the gameplay changes. Seasonal Manhunt is changed to allow progress at normal difficulty and above. Now this will make playing together easier as all players will gain progress no matter what difficulty was set by the group leader. Now, Seasonal Manhunts is receiving a button in the Manhunt UI that allows players to reset the manhunt to replay it. This allows players to reset the progress specifically and without changing the global difficulty. Now, this also means changing the global difficulty will not reset the Seasonal Manhunt, and players are required to reset it via the Seasonal Manhunt UI. Now, the Coyote mask will drop from Coyote with an increased drop chance on higher difficulties. We are also looking to improving the mask for a lot of players and providing that it will not receive them even though they reach season rank 35. So, for those players that hasn't received that even though you reach rank 35, they're working on the way for you to get that Coyote mask. They also have increased the rewards quality for the following open world activities to be in line with other activities: public execution, settlements blockades, and propaganda broadcasts. Now, the reward caches from conflict matches at maximum levels are now high-end quality, which is absolutely fabulous. Next up, the balance changes. We have a developer note. The game was tuned in a way that players the exact same enemy composition at higher difficulty than higher players count would match to the expected gear of the difficulty and extra players added. However, since the game also adds more elites and veterans to accommodate higher difficulty and player counts, this caused tuning to overcompensate health and damage higher than intended. We are thus lowering many of these values. So, we have reduced NPC damage output for all difficulties. This applies to all NPCs and activities, and enemies will do less damage to players compared to the current damage output. Also, reduce the NPC health and armor for group scaling, enemy health and armor scaling for 2 to 3 and 4 player groups based on veterancy. This means red, veteran, elite, and name enemies will have their health and armor reduced compared to their current values. Now, additionally, we are adjusting health and armor based on activity difficulty. This applies to hard and challenging difficulties where enemies will have lower health and armor compared to their current values. Also, an exception are heroic and legendary difficulty enemies, which will have their health and armor increase to compensate for the group scaling reduction to their values. We also have another developer note. We still intend heroic and legendary to be very challenging. Therefore, we are increasing the base difficulty to account for the health reductions for co-op scaling. Compared to now, this means heroic and legendary will be a bit harder for solo players and 2-player groups. 3-player difficulty will stay roughly the same, and 4-player difficulty will be easier. So for solo players, it's going to be a little bit tougher, and it's definitely going to be easier to roll in a group. Now, Black Tusk specific adjustments, which went live earlier this week, are there. They also have reduced the health of Warhounds, reduced damage of Warhound snipers, reduced the damage of the 360 spin of the Warhound minigun, also increased the intention icon duration of the 360 spin from Warhound minigun to give players more time to react. Hopefully Hopefully we won't get one shot at. That would be amazing. Also, to reduce the weak point health of the Warhound Grenadiers control a unit. Also, support station. It just says support station. Reduce base health of support station. Adjusted health scaling of support station with veterancies. Increased likelihood of support stations being deployed in the open away from cover. And EMP effects will now damage the support station, so we won't be getting those invincible support stations anymore. Hopefully. We'll see what's up. Next up, level 30 World Tier 1 to World Tier 5 content. NPC damage, health, and armor will receive additional reductions. Developer note. Pre-Warlords of New York content has lower maximum values to weapon damage, skill damage, and armor, etc. The level 31 plus content, so difficulty is now tuned separately for pre-expansion world tier content. Now we have PvP balances changes. All PvP weapon damage is minus 20%. PvP rifles an additional minus 10%, so that's a whopping minus 30% for rifles. PvP MMRs an additional minus 10%, so the Marksman rifles and the regular rifles get a whopping 30% reduction in PvP. Under skills, cluster mine, seeker mines. Reduce the distance to bull charge from 12 meters to 10 meters. Reduce distance from in to explode from 6 meters to 4 meters. We also have another developer note. These changes should make the cluster seeker mine feel a bit more responsive. Under bug fixes, fix missing dialogue localization for Brazil Portuguese on Stadia. Fix the issue causing developer UI elements being visible in the language and setting menu. Implemented improvements for data streaming issues on PlayStation 4. Fix the issue that could cause in-game settings to reset after a player respawns. Fix the issue causing the seasonal manhunt progress to reset. We're changing directives. Also, we have fixed the issue causing the apparel event Urban Jungle schedule to not show correctly in-game. Also, fix the issue causing target intel to be delivered to the mailbox. This was now removed as target intel is no longer used in the game. Also, fix the issue causing the sticky bomb to not do damage under certain circumstances. Fix the issue causing the sock trap deploy to be very close together when launched. That sucked. I was like, dude, what's wrong with that? They all stick together, so I'm glad to see that that is fixed. Fix the issue causing global difficulty to affect the Operation Dark Hours raid. Fix the issue causing specialization to not unlock while owning the Ultimate Edition or having purchased the 1-year bundle. Also, fix the issue causing season rewards to be skipped and instead giving players duplicates when gaining multiple season levels. So there goes that season reward glitch. That should be fixed. And also fix the issue causing the objective complete the Roosevelt Island mission on hard or harder difficulty to not count towards the daily Project Outcast hunt. Also fix the issue that could cause the level 35 season reward to not be delivered. Fix the issue causing unintended health value on shields. Didn't know about that. Fix the issue causing season ranks to be reset, which sucked, and I'm glad that is being fixed. So hopefully nobody won't have any more issues with that. And last but not least, fix the issue that caused the league mission timers to be reset when a rogue encounter wiped the group. Now, there is no mention about the damage stacking glitch. We all know this is in the game. Now, will this be fixed? I'm not sure. We will have to see, ladies and gentlemen. But these are the patch notes that we have for today that will be implemented, starting with the maintenance that should be roughly around midnight tonight for PlayStation and console owners. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Update 8.4 patch notes. So yeah, that's pretty much going to end it for the video, ladies and gentlemen. Now, I hope you truly enjoyed it. Now, as always, if you are new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you really want to help out the channel and the video, because it really does help, you can do so by liking the video if you indeed like the video, and leaving a comment down below. Hey, look, listen, I answer all of your questions, so just hit your boy up, leave a comment down below, and I will answer you ASAP. I hope you and your family is doing well in the times that we are living in. Have fun, stay home, stay safe, and as always, I'll be seeing y'all in the next one. Later.